Hi, I'm Lisa. Thanks for choosing Mojozy. If you have questions about the business side of your practice, then check out our tutorials. We've made them short, simple, and entertaining. Our goal is to develop your mojo as private practitioners. So please subscribe, comment, and like us. Watch and enjoy.
So you want to become an expert? Well, you've made a smart decision. So how do mental health professionals become an expert? We have provided our top 10 recommendations. Number 1, know when it is appropriate and wise to position yourself as an expert. Not everyone is at a place personally or professionally to take this on. For example, if you are early in your career and you're still learning the ropes, then it may be premature for you to brand yourself as an expert. Number 2, choose an area of expertise. Hold on a second. Before you say that this is a no-brainer, let us dig into this a bit more. The scope of your expertise can vary from broad to narrow. Let us take substance abuse as an example. As you can see, each therapist is a substance abuse expert, but the second and third therapists have a more defined focus. Here is a similar example using depression. Whatever you select as your area of expertise, ensure that it is an area that has an audience. Choosing to be an expert on pet-induced substance abuse may be of high interest to you, but you will probably have some challenges convincing others of its importance or relevance. Number 3, leverage your credentials. Your degree, license status, certifications, special training, and other credentials add to your perceived credibility. That does not mean that you should use your credentials to inflate your ego or come off as pompous. Nor should you use your credentials to entirely define your expertise. But your credentials should modestly serve as another factor that enhances your expert status. Number 4, be visible. What is the point of being an expert if no one knows you exist? You need to leverage visibility opportunities that get the most bang for your buck. For example, online and in-person public speaking, teaching, writing blogs, or other content, and posting on social media are just a few approaches. In many circles, whether you like it or not, your expert status will be judged by how often you appear in Google search results. Number 5, be familiar with other professionals who share your expertise. In other words, become an expert on the experts in your area of expertise. Did you catch all of that? Surely you are not the only professional with a given area of expertise, but your expertise will be compromised if you are not familiar with other professionals who share your knowledge. Number 6, network outside of your profession. Your expert status will be strengthened dramatically if you are known outside of the mental health field. Attorneys, physicians, nurses, pastors, and health-focused journalists are just a few examples. Number 7, find teachable moments. In your interactions with clients or colleagues, there may be opportunities to provide information in your area. One of the strongest traits of an expert is when they are in the role as teacher and generous giver of information. Sometimes you must identify and then create these moments rather than wait to be asked. Number 8, simplify complex concepts. As an expert, you have no value to an audience that does not understand you. Have you experienced talking to a physician and at the end of the conversation, you have no idea what he or she said? Some of the best leaders and experts can take complex or confusing issues and put them in easy-to-understand terms. This is the mark of a true expert because it speaks to effective communication. Using analogies that people can relate to, explaining terms and jargon, providing visual illustrations or diagrams, translating complexity into a meaningful story, and avoiding the use of acronyms or abbreviations are just a handful of the tactics you can use to simplify difficult-to-understand topics. Number 9, create an elevator pitch. So how many times have you heard that you need to create a well-crafted elevator pitch? Well, guess what? The same is true as an expert. You will need to be able to articulate your area of expertise in a brief and compelling manner. Stumbling over your words or gazing at the sky will only undermine your credibility. Number 10, show confidence. It is important that your confidence as an expert shows. This does not mean that you should be arrogant or a know-it-all. Visit us at www.mojozy.org for more information. And please don't forget to provide a thumbs up, subscribe, follow, and share if you like this lesson.